Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Tarot of One with R. Joseph. This is your weekly reading for May 5th through May 11th, 2024. Now, this is going to be a general reading for those of you that have Pisces as your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you're feeling that the energies really aren't vibing with you, if it's not resonating with you, just leave it behind for somebody else and take what parts you can and maybe look at your moon sign or rising sign to get a more complete picture of the energies that are going to be surrounding you this week and help you navigate through the choices you're going to make. So, Pisces and everybody out there, thank you so much for coming here and watching these readings at Tarot of One. We really do appreciate it. And if you do like this content, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing. Hit that like button. Ring that notification bell so you can find out when more of these readings are coming out. We drop something nearly daily, and we do weekly readings for every sign. We do monthly readings, and then we do specialty readings throughout the month. So hit that notification bell and be sure to find out how all the energies will be flowing in your life. So excellent. So let's get started, Pisces. And without further ado, let's get started with you, Pisces. With the Seven of Swords. That Seven of Swords, it's a sneaky kind of guy. See, grabbing them swords. So is he stealing the swords so he can use them? Is he stealing them so they can't battle? Is he arming himself? This is some type of strategic planning you are doing here, Pisces. That's where you start out at. Let's see what's crossing you. Let's see put some context to this and figure out what's going on with you. Ace of Pentacles. Something new. Maybe you are building a new army or something. Let's see what's going on with you, Pisces. What's going to be kind of underneath this? What's the whole undertone of everything? The Knight of Cups. That fire and water. The Prince in shining armor. He's a very charismatic feel that's going through everything. Let's see what's directly behind you here, Pisces. More of that swords energy. Got the 10. So that kind of puts your 7 here in perspective with that 10, with that defeat. Maybe you were able to scrape up some of the remnants and maybe some weapons that were scattered and laying around, and you're regrouping. And maybe that Knight of Cups action is a little bit of, that's kind of your feeling through this. You're not going to let this defeat beat you by the look of this, Pisces. And you are on the verge of creating something new. Let's see what a possible future outcome is for this. Temperance. With Temperance, that balance, that mixing, that blending. Maybe whatever you are able to salvage out of this defeat that you just went through, maybe you are, with something new you're creating, mixing some of the old pieces and new pieces. And then immediately in front of you is the Strength card. It's a good energy to put yourself into after a tough time, after a defeat, after a regrouping, to come out with strength, courage, pride, holding your head up high, ready for that change, the duality, infinite duality. That is a good place to be in for you, Pisces. Let's see where you are going to be. That's your immediate future. Let's see where you are. The Magician. Looks like you get a rebirth out of whatever happened here. This looks to be, for a lot of you Pisces, this appears to be something at work. Looks like there was just a big restructuring, then regrouping, and now it's essentially all just a full new project. So whatever it is that you were working on, whatever team you had together, whatever that was happening at your work or your company, everything pretty much just got shattered. But there was a lot to save, a lot to salvage, and taking the one of the possibilities is that temperance. So mixing these, whatever is left with whatever's new. And it seems like with the strength card, that could be something. And again, this is also, so with the mixing with that temperance, the magician, he's a mixer of sorts too. He's got all the elements, he's got all the ingredients, and he is creating. He's got the intelligence for it. You have the strength for it. Wow, this looks to be very good for you, Pisces. You're going to bring a victory from a defeat by the looks of it. Let's see if this still continues along this path. And then in your environment, the Five of Pentacles. That out in the cold. Again. Seems like whatever just went down at your company, you really came out of it ready to regroup and fight. This defeat looks like it just lit a fire under you, Pisces. Got your deep emotional waters boiling by the looks of this. And you regrouped and mixed some things together in a very good place of courage, pride, ready to just move forward and tackle this. But it looks like you're not doing it aggressively. Your strength is subtle, coercive. It's under there, and it's this whole new Ace of Pentacles energy. And then in your environment, it is going to feel like some people are going to have unemployment. They're going to this doesn't strike me as sickness. This feels like this is a very career oriented reading here for most of you Pisces. And it appears as though with what goes on, I always like this card because the just off the top meaning is usually, sickness, unemployment, all that. But I like to see it as hope just being right around the corner because the lights are on. You're almost to the doorstep. So that's the kind of energy I get out of that card, and especially in this type of situation. But it looks like you're ready to jump into this new reorganization. Hangman. That's your fear. That's what you don't want, and I can see why you don't want that. You don't want to be. It looks like you don't want to just be indifferent and let this happen as it comes. And I think you're already in a good place not to fall into that hangman energy, because with the strength and even with the temperance in that direction, you're ready to mix. And with the strength, you're ready to move forward. And then with the magician mix. So either path you take here, Pisces, it looks like you're ready to mix whatever these components were in this reorganization of the place that you work at, or that you might be the boss of, whatever has been happening here for however it manifests itself for you Pisces. But this thing that could trip you up is this hangman energy, the just taking it as it comes. You need to be much more proactive, and it looks like you are heading in that direction. Let's see where this is all heading for you. Eight of Cups. with that Eight of Cups. Literal meaning walking away. Now, is this something that you want to walk away from, or is this something that you're going to fight for here, Pisces? I think we need a little bit more clarity on how this is going to play out for you here, Pisces. Let's see what I want a little clarification on this 8 and this Temperance, because I like where this Magician was going. Let's see what this outcome is. And with this Temperance in this direction, this is you mixing it. So let's see what this really has to offer for you here, Pisces. Oof. As I look down at your Tower card, I hear the candle like just bursting behind me up in flames. Whatever this was for some of you Pisces, this could be a serious situation around here. Here's what all jumped out at you. We have the Tower, the King of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So not as bad as it looks like it can be. So here's what we're seeing here for you, Pisces. This shakeup is real at work. This is really, it looks like I don't know if it was a hostile takeover, if it's two companies merging, whatever this is, there is a lot going on here. But the good thing about that, your Ace of Pentacles energy that was floating over everything, once you come into this place of strength with the skills and ingredients of the Magician, there will be major upheaval. It's going to appear as though the place is burning down, but you're ready to handle that. People are going to be jumping ship, but in that same token, there's going to be people jumping ship, but there's going to be people that are going to want to get back on this new ship as you take the role as the King of Pentacles. And build a strong, stable foundation to make this company move back forward. This is Pisces. May is, it's going to be swift. You are going to feel a little bit betrayed, but the way you come out of it so quickly, it looks like you were prepared for this. And you are going to be able to restructure this and build this to move it into the future. In that strong foundation. Now, whether this is you coming out of this and starting your own project and leaving this project behind, but leaving it as a working entity because you've put so much into that company, but you're still ready to come out and build something new after the upheaval, or it's going to be within the same company and they're with this restructuring or acquisition or whatever happened here, then you are going to be able to, out of the ashes, reassemble it. Got a lot going on. in this, let's take a look at something, one of the cards out of the In Dreams Oracle for you, Pisces. That'll help you kind of like, in times like this, it is really good to, as you're laying down, as you're contemplating things, maybe meditating, to really let go and get into that subconscious and really see what deep true intuition can give you, what type of insight it can give you. But let's see what you're going to get out of that oracle today. We have 11, the butterfly. And as I look at your card over here, Pisces, looks like 11s. Let's see what this 11 is going to mean for you. Renew, water, feelings, emotions. Look at the world with new perception. The two most important days in your life are the day that you are born and the day that you find out why. That's a quote from Mark Twain. And really, renew. Pisces, I think that just even gives us more confirmation with what this reading is showing. It does really seem to be a renewal after this upheaval in the company. But after this renewal, there is a strong foundation to be built. Looks like you have your work cut out for you, Pisces. And I think being able to mix and blend pieces and be able to put this back together, it looks like it's going to be even stronger after this changing. Thank you so much, Pisces, for coming here today. Thank you for sharing these energies. Thank you, everybody, for being here and sharing these energies with Pisces. And hopefully this helps you navigate through these trying times you are going to be entering here, Pisces. Now, if you do like this content, if you like these readings, if you like, what you see here at Tarot of One, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. Ring that notification bell so we can let you know when more readings come out for your sign. That way you can check them out as soon as they come out, so you can really start to put everything together for yourself. And then also, give us a like, give a comment down below. Let us know, Pisces, like, what type of company is this? What happened here? And how are you going to fare through this? And do you already have the insight of how this is going to move forward? Again, thank you so much for coming today. This is Tarot of One with R. Joseph. Until next time, thank you.